sprinkle, sprinkle, and sprinkle, sprinkle. But we don't, I guess we don't have to be petty like them. Is what I'm saying. We can, when they go low, we can still stay high. We can still maintain our masculinity. We can still go out there and take care of business. Now, here's the thing. If I get it. I'm all about make her pay. I'm all about that. Don't get it twisted. If these guys are talking about they want women to take them out on dates, I'm for it. I'm for it. If she's a modern woman, don't pay for that date. Are you crazy? She got a job. Make her pay. She got
but do it.
But what advice would you give a young man out here, or even a young woman in today's climate on the dating market right now? What things are you hearing right now, and what advice are you giving some of the men and the women?
Well, before I get to that advice, I just want to point out how these entities are taking the next step in trying to kick men out the house, in deleted men, trying to castrate men. I mean, even though it's going to blow up in their face, but they're trying to say that, okay, stop having sexual relations with the men and only have it with the alphabet community, only have it with each other, and push the men out. So it's just the next step that they're trying to put a invisible vasectomy on men, and it's not going to bode well for them. But anyway, the advice I would give young men and young women is to think for yourself. So many people are acting off of impulses. Even a lot of the men that we thought was solid men, masculine men, they still need to work on getting out some of that femininity, because there shouldn't be a soft boy movement among men. If you focus on yourself as a man, what part of you needs to be a soft boy? If you really think about it, that sounds like plantation stuff. Because even before the soft boy movement, even before all of this, would you want somebody to call you soft as a man? Would you want somebody to call you a boy as a man? And would you want to display the characteristics that
I think it's soft guys.
A leader?
I think it's soft guys. We're calling it no soft guys. Soft guys, not soft.
Well, are soft guy, but it's still not a man. Normally, when they refer to a guy nowadays, a guy can be anything. Now, a guy is not usually somebody that just has characteristics of a man nowadays. A guy could be somebody of the alphabet community now. A guy could be some simp. A guy is just a guy. Hey, guy. And so I instruct the young men and women to think for yourself. That's why I like how you said the tough guy movement, because you're still maintaining your masculinity. You're not throwing off your masculinity just to fit in with what women are on, or what modern women are on. Not all women are on that.
Yeah, I think that drizzle is sassy. I think that drizzle can be a little sassy, right? Women are starting to call men sassy, and I'm starting to see some of this sassiness that they're talking about, right? Because sprinkle, sprinkle is sprinkle, sprinkle, but we don't, I guess we don't have to be petty like them, is what I'm saying. We can, when they go low, we can still stay high. We can still maintain our masculinity. We can still go out there and take care of business. Now, here's the thing. If I get it. I'm all about make her pay. I'm all about that. Don't get it twisted. If these guys are talking about they want women to take them out on dates, I'm for it. I'm for it. If she's a modern woman, don't pay for that date. Are you crazy? She got a job. Make her pay. She got a
but
freaking job.
Do it in a masculine way. Do it in a commanding way. Do it in a way where you're still that man, where you're still the man.
Well,
like to me, this soft guy movement is like an NBA player saying, "Hey, I'm gonna go play for the WNBA as an NBA player."
Come on. Come on.
That's what it looks like to me. I'm gonna go soft. I'm gonna take a pay cut. I'm gonna look like them. Nothing against the WNBA, but I'm just saying how men are not being the people that they need to be. Imagine an NBA player with skill, craftsmanship, saying, "You know what? I could just make it so easy and be around so many women and this and this that. I'm joining the NBA."
Well, I think it's going to happen one way or the other. I think it's going to happen one way or the other, because you're going to have the 𝗔𝗯𝗵𝘁𝘀𝘁𝗄𝑚𝑎ns are going to be in the league pretty soon. We already got them in sports. We already got them in boxing, wrestling, right? So what's to stop a T from showing up on the WNBA field and dominating in that sport too?
But that's what I'm saying. Look how foolish it looks, and we're not even getting into the T's and all this other stuff. We talking about men right now.